For 17 years, I've heard people say Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of the greatest anime ever made. So, I finally gave it a shot. But I wasn't just trying to figure out if it was good. I wanted to know why millions of people still connect with it nearly 2 decades later. Does it actually hold up? Is it really worth the hype? Or are we just looking back through nostalgia? And if it does hold up, what is it about this story that continues to resonate with so many people? Honestly, I don't think I was ready for the answer.
Chapter 1. Once at one time.
1000%. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was completely sleeping on this anime from way before. I tried to watch it some years ago and only probably got through like 2 or 3 episodes. But then my friends kept telling me, you gotta watch Brotherhood, watch Brotherhood, watch Brotherhood. And I did, and boy, oh boy, was I grateful. There's just so much to unpack. You have this amazing story. To me, a good anime is one where every episode leaves you hungry for more. So I would be watching the episode, and then I'll be tired. I would have work in the morning, but then I'd always be trying to squeeze out one more because just the greatness, Ed, Al, the story, the plot twist, the people, the homunculus, everyone just working in tandem, the chess moves. It was just crazy to see, to witness, to watch for the first time. So me personally, the story was 1000% one of the best I've ever seen. It's probably up there with Attack on Titan for me. Maybe even better, I'm not sure. So I can understand now why so many people love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Another reason why I love this anime is because of all the amazing side characters and their development. In my notes, I have Ed, Al, Winry, Alex and Oliver Armstrong, Mustang, Hawkeye, May, Izumi, Ling, Lan, Fu, Hohenheim, Scar, all the 7 deadly sins, Father, right? You have all these people who each go through their own personal journey. Every character gets a moment. Every character gets a opportunity from staying the same to transform it into the person that they needed to be to help someone else. There were so many times where someone could have easily taken advantage of somebody else. Even you had Greed coming out here. Greed came out here and had a little bit of character development. Pride had a little bit of character development. It's just so many characters, so many amazing plot twists, so many different ways that they wrap people in together. Like seeing Oliver and Alex come together for the first time and then they sacrifice them for each other. And then you have Scar, the person, the Ishvali, who they helped Mustang not turn to hatred. You had Winry, who had every reason to be upset at Scar, offering forgiveness. So it's like you just have all these amazing characters and then you just see their growth and you get attached to these characters over time. You have Colonel Hughes, he got knocked off, but hey, it's like there's just so much to see with each character. Like, I don't even know who my favorite character is, to be honest with you. There is so many to choose from. Raph, finding out he's the leader. Bro, when I found out Pride was the son, I was shook, bro. I couldn't even fathom. So this anime had it all. It had great pacing, story, plot twist, keeping you hungry for more every episode. All the characters is getting they shine. You got people forgiving each other, people conquering the 7 deadly sins. You got people who are sacrificing for each other, Ed and Al. Ed giving up his alchemy for his brother sacrificing, at the end because he trusts Ed is gonna come and get him. Bro, peak storytelling. I couldn't ask any more from this anime. And then on top of that, it had a beautiful tie-in. Al gets his body back. They make amends with their father who, wasn't paying attention to them, who left them when they were young. And then, kind of the reason they started it all, trying to bring their mother back. If somebody was watching over them, maybe he could have guided them, but, they got the opportunity to be with each other, to see each other, and again, it was just a beautiful thing to see. I couldn't tell you how many times I cried during this anime, just seeing those beautiful moments, seeing people go from A to B, seeing people offering growth, seeing people say, you know what, like just admitting, for example, when Greed life ended, seeing how he really just wanted friends. He didn't want immortality. He wanted people around him. He wanted that human part of him to be, you know, used. Like he wanted what Ed and Al had, where people would just trust and love him. And then again at the end, when Al gets his body back and Winry comes out and she's crying, and it's like, bro, like, man, just beautiful storytelling top to bottom. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go watch it, please.
Chapter 2. Lessons we learned.
The first lesson that I want to start with is that true character affects everyone around you. Ed and Al are the perfect example of two people who, wherever they go, they follow, everyone that's around them just falls in. They are so self-sacrificial. They have such unwavering belief in their dream and what they want to accomplish. And then everyone is just forced to fall into place. They forgive, they learn, they grieve, they have hope, and they keep fighting and fighting and fighting until the end. You know, they tried the transmutation. They tried to bring their mom back, and they were holding all that pain in. So they carried that burden. And then with them carrying that burden, they just wanted to continuously keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. But then their character would just, every single person that they would come across, they would teach them a lesson, and that person would then teach them a lesson. It was like two people working in tandem. It was like a dance. It was like, I help you, you help me. And with how special and unique they were on the inside, with how much love they had to offer people who they didn't owe anything to, it just allowed everyone else to open up. So we can use that in real life. When you are a genuine good person, when you're walking in integrity, when you are walking, following your dreams and passions and not letting anything stop you, when you are going from making mistakes to redemption and allowing yourself to go through that process, you are able to inspire everyone else around you. You will be the light that walks in the room when the room is dark. You can be that person that changes somebody else's heart, that gives them hope that there are good people in the world. Because in a time right now where there's so much hate, there's so much rage bait, we need more people to be more loving, show more good character, show that everything ain't always about a transaction. You know, we're human and we just want to live life and experience things together. So that is lesson number 1. The second lesson, mistakes happen, but they don't define you. How is that? How important is that? Mistakes happen, but they don't define you. We are human. We all fall short. Perfection is not in our nature. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna hurt people. We're gonna try things that maybe we shouldn't be doing. But guess what? It does not define you. You have somebody like Scar who murdered Winry's parents. But guess what? He has the ability to save everybody at the end, and he does. That is beautiful. You have Mustang, who just wants to get this revenge for his brother, revenge for this person that took his brother out, and he's going down this path that the people around him don't like. But guess what? He's able to snap out of it. He's able to make that mistake, but then have people around him to show his true character, show him that that's not who he really is. We all will make mistakes in this life, but guess what? Forgiveness is on the other side. Grace is on the other side. Redemption and transformation is on the other side. So never, ever forget that. If you made a mistake in your life and you're holding on to it, please don't let that define you. you can let it go and become a better version of yourself, a person that you're meant to be. We all make mistakes, so don't let it define you, please. Third lesson, grief is okay. Now, I ain't just talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well right now. A moment where Azumi found out that Ed and Al had tried to transmutate their mom back to life. She saw them holding their pain. They refused to grieve, but then she embraced them. Somebody that they loved and trusted embraced them and said, hey, it's okay to hurt. Let it out. It's okay to cry. And they did. Because guess what? If we hold it all in, we won't heal from it. When we cry, our soul aches. But it's letting go of the heavy burden we're carrying. We have to take time to cry. You know, this life is temporary, so we lose things. It's painful. We're human. It's part of the human experience. We're going to experience ups and downs and everything in between. Don't feel like you have to hold everything in. Don't feel like not crying is just the strongest thing you can do, because it's not. Crying and grieving is the strongest thing you can do. So if you feel like you're holding something in, let it out, because it is not healthy for you and it will hold you back in the long run. Remember, grief is okay. Now, next lesson, our life is meaningless the second we accept it. Man, these people gave so much hope. I believe, I'm not sure if it was Father or Raph, but somebody in this show had said something about humans being useless. They're just pawns. And that's true if you really believe that. But for somebody like Ed, for somebody like Al, no. They're going to make life have meaning. Whether that's them following their dreams, achieving the journey and the journey's end, going the lengths to get what they want. But it's not just about getting things we want. It's the experience. It's the brotherhoods that we formulate. It's the people that are on our journey with us. It's the people that we sacrifice with and for. If you don't give your life meaning, it will be meaningless. I hear so many people always talk about, like, they'll get successful, they'll get a nice car, and they'll be like, well, all this doesn't matter. It's like, no, we gotta make our lives matter. We have to take advantage of this time that we have down here, because it is full of the most beautiful things we could imagine. What would a life be just living by yourself? Just walking around all cynical, like, who cares? It's like, no, let's follow our dreams. Let's follow our internal compass. Let's have these moments of love and, experiences with others. Let's laugh, cry, sing, dance together, because those are what make life important. It's not just about the end goal. It is the journey. But again, if you accept your life is meaningless, it will be. You don't have to have a meaningless life. Impact somebody, transform somebody, leave something new for the next generation, because that will give your life a lot of meaning. Maybe you're not going to be remembered in 1,000 years or 100 years, 50 years even. But guess what? There will be somebody who you pass something on to, and they will pass something on to, and it's just a domino effect. Our lives have meaning. Don't forget that. Next lesson. Forgiveness can totally change the world and break generational curses. We have to forgive. It is the only way we can break these generational curses. Now, that could mean forgiving other people, but that also could mean forgiving ourselves. Healing from our traumas. Forgiving ourselves for the mistakes that we made. The earlier lesson, mistakes don't define us. But if you make a mistake, you have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive the people that were before you, because maybe they just did the best that they could. If you're holding on to resentment and grudges forever, then yes, those generational curses will live on forever. But we have to slow down. We have to let those things go so that we can end cycles. Because the beautiful thing about this show is that so many cycles ended. The cycle of hatred, revenge, Scar, Mustang, even the 7 Deadly Sins, Ed, Al. All these people had people that did them dirty. All these people had opportunities to get revenge. All these people could have just been out here hating people and just continuing the cycle. But it takes someone like Ed and Al. It takes someone that says, you know what? This isn't my character. Just because you did me dirty doesn't mean I have to do you dirty. I'm better than that. And I'm going to stop this. When you have people like Winry, who have every reason to be upset because her parents got murdered and she can't spend time with them anymore, forgive her killer, have a gun pointed to her killer's face and not shoot it, that's breaking a generational curse. Because now Scar will do the same thing back to her, and instead of those two people fighting back with each other, they now come together and start a new cycle, a healing cycle. So, forgiveness, please. And lastly, for chapter 2, our humanity is strength. You are not weak because you have emotions. You are not weak because you get angry, because you get sad, because you want to, bring somebody back to life even. You're not evil. We struggle. We have flesh. But the human experience is beautiful. It's because we fall down 7 times, who can get up 8, that the human being experience is amazing. Try being there for somebody who's going through something and watch how that makes you feel. Watch when you see them transform and get through it. Watch when you continuously root for them, and they finally win. Watch how that makes you feel. It is a true strength to be human. So many people want to play God, but is that the best way to go? In Full Metal, people are striving for immortality, but it was the journey of these people coming together that made everything great. It wasn't achieving the immortality, it was the love and the fighting with each other and the conquering and the being together and just spreading positive vibes to each other. That's our true strength. Be human and love it to the very end.
Chapter 3. What does this show reveal about us?
We love redemption in a world where people write us off. When I watched this show, I was getting emotional seeing people like Scar, seeing people like Greed, seeing people like Ed's father have their redemption moments, have the opportunities to redeem themselves for their mistakes, from going too far off the deep end. It brought true tears to my eyes because there's something about messing up, something about feeling like you're too far gone and you're not, and then coming back to the other side okay. Something about Ed and Al finally reaching the end of their destination. We love it as humans. It is a great thing. So let's apply it to ourselves. Let's become the redeemers, even if it's something small. Or let's help somebody redeem themselves. Love on them, care for them, and just let them know that they're never too far gone. They can always be redeemed. Next, relationships, regardless how difficult they are, can shape us and help us become who we need to be. I don't think a single person in this show would have made it to the end without the help and support of others. No one would have allowed for forgiveness. No one would have allowed for redemption either, if they were all loners and all selfish. But it's through their relationships, it's through the times that they spent together, it's through the hardest choices they ever had to make that they shape them. And not just shape them to what they were, but shape them and mold them to the person that they needed to become. Relationships reflect everything about us. They'll expose us. You want to learn a lot about yourself? Get around people that make you upset. It will teach you need to learn patience. It will teach you need to learn grace. It will teach you need to learn understanding and putting yourself in someone else's shoes. We need relationships, and this show did a great example of showing us how important they are. Next, we all have limits, and we need to lean on each other. You won't make it to the end by yourself. Us humans, we are social creatures. We have pets, we have other humans with us. We have our spouses, we have our friends. We have our parents, we have our siblings. We need every single person on this journey. Ed and Al needed every single person. Every single person had a moment to where they contributed to the greater journey, and then at the very end, they gave Ed and Al a chance. We have limits. We cannot do it on our own. If they did it on their own, they wouldn't have made it very far. Now, all it takes is one person to start the domino effect. Ed, Al, Winry, talking about them. It just takes that one person. It takes a Colonel Hughes. It takes a Scar. It takes a, whoever, Izumi. It takes just that one person to show that love. And that love domino effect will fall and affect others. Next, sacrifice is necessary if we are to show that we truly genuinely love someone. It's easy to love someone when things are convenient. But when things are inconvenient, that's when a true test of love will show. When we have to deal with someone who hurt us so deeply, we have to deal with someone who maybe murdered our parents, that will show you how much of a person you really are. That will show your true character. Because you can always be hateful and spiteful and continue the cycle. But again, this show teaches us something deeper than that. We have to look past our own personal pains to get to a better future. This society needs it, and it needs it right now. And then lastly, we all have to believe that our suffering means something. This goes back to the point of feeling that like our lives are meaningless. Our suffering means something. We can be the catalyst for the next generation. Although we might not always reap the rewards, we can have faith and contentment knowing that we help the future generation. It takes someone's sacrifice. Not everybody made it through, but everyone's contribution allowed that country to be saved. It took a union effort. And again, unfortunately, there were people that were lost along the way. There were people in General Armstrong's camp that made huge sacrifices. There were people who didn't make it, but they had huge contributions to the end and allowed others to take the steps that they needed to take. Don't be selfish. I'm sure those people died with a smile on their face, knowing that they helped the people that they left behind. We got to do the same thing.
Final chapter, chapter 4.
Number 1, it gives us hope in a time where things seem bleak. When there is no hope, when the world feels like it's ran by evil and there's nothing we can do, there's only one thing. It's hope, and then that hope leads us to take action and to never give up and to conquer until the end. We have to fight until the end. Even though things seem bleak, even though we have a 0.0001% of succeeding, we just have to have that small little faith. Because that small little bit of faith will turn into big things that can change the world. Number 2, in the loneliness generation, it shows that we all value true companionship. We are in a loneliness epidemic. It is not okay to be by yourself. We are social creatures. I don't care how advanced technology gets. We have to bond with each other. We have to spend time with each other. We have to sacrifice for each other. We have to love each other. We can't do everything on our own. We have to do things with each other, get in community, have companions, have pets, have people around us, because that's when we thrive. We can only learn a lot about ourselves through other people. Number 3, it shows us no one is too far gone. This is a hard pill to swallow, but nobody, and I mean nobody, is too far gone. People can be forgiven. People that have done the nastiest, most heinous things can be forgiven. It's hard, but that's the only way forward. Forgiveness, love, acceptance, and grace. Number 4, we all struggle with the 7 deadly sins, but we can master them. We don't have to let any one of them get out of control. We don't have to be overly indulgent with gluttony. We don't have to be super duper prideful. We don't have to be super duper lustful, and we don't have to be too greedy. We don't. We can master these. But guess what? Each one shows us a component of ourselves that we have to get through. The 7 deadly sin that you struggle with the most might be the hardest battle you have to fight in this life, but there's probably so many blessings and fulfillment on the other side of that. If you can keep one of these in check, then you might unlock some good things in your life. And I'm not saying that in a super duper metaphysical way, but just in a way to where those things and those actions that follow will be so great and beneficial to you that it will just enhance your life. Number 5, and no matter what, we can always keep going and move forward, even when things seem impossible. Keep moving forward. If you're in the toughest season of your life, if you're in the middle of the storm, what sense does it make to stop in the middle? You might as well keep going through hell and back to get out of that storm. Do not give up on yourself. Do not allow this world to take you out and take out your hope. Please keep moving forward. As much as it hurts, as hard as it is, as angry as you are, and as much as you just want to let it all go and end it, do not stop. I beg you. And finally, to end this video, in a world full of perfection, the best thing we can do is be human. Is true perfection worth it? That is a philosophical question that I want to know. If everybody was perfect, how would this life be? If everyone thought the same, what would be the fun in that? I always tell some of my friends that I truly appreciate them because we'll get into some of the most heated arguments ever. But even after those heated arguments, I'm grateful because if everyone thought like me, if everybody was just like Darian, guess what? Life wouldn't be fun. There wouldn't be any debates. There wouldn't be any disagreements. Everyone would just be boring and mundane. We see things differently. We have different perspectives. If you look at let's look at this cast of characters. I'm sure I watch this and I have some people that I'm more drawn towards, and some other people have other people that they're more drawn towards. I might be an Ed guy. You might be an Al guy. I might be an Alex Armstrong. You might be an Oliver Armstrong. But the beautiful thing about it is we all have our own distinct differences. We're never going to be perfect. We're never going to be immortal. So we shouldn't strive for that. We have to be human again. And we have to cherish our differences and come together so that we can all live in peace and harmony amongst each other. Spread love, please. Ed and Al would want you to. And to anyone who hasn't seen the show, you are doing yourself a disservice. Go watch the anime. Don't be like me because you're missing out on some great gems. And for people that are coming here revisiting the show, boy, was y'all right. That stuff was peak. That stuff was some heat. Now, to end it off, I just want to say thank you, Ed and Al. Thank you to all the characters. Thank you to all the creators, the people that made that show, and all the lessons that we learned from it. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood will go down as a classic and one of my favorite shows of all time. Wonder Tribe, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon.